Hi, how are you doing? My name is Joy Chosen, and I'm so happy to be talking to you. You are welcome to the Why Not Show, where we believe that if others can, you definitely can. Sometimes it feels like I've not spoken to you guys for ages, for a long time. But I'm here. I'm here. Life keeps moving, like life moves on. Despite whatever happens in life, you just have to keep moving because you see, a clock or a watch or whatever timer you have, it keeps moving. Like in Ireland, I'm not used to this weather, but now I'm getting used to that weather where it is raining. But whether it is raining or there's no rain, whether it is shining or there's no sun, it keeps. So that's how you should carry your life, no matter what is happening on, in, at you. You have to keep going. You have to keep positive. Most times people are asked what motivates you, like if you're going through something, if you're drowning. I love asking that question. What motivates you to keep going? And for me, what motivates me to keep going is to see myself in someone else's shoes. Like I put myself in someone else's shoes. I mean, I empathize so much. If I'm going through something and I don't have someone to talk to or to speak to, I imagine someone else going through whatever I'm going through. And I'm like, so what does that person want to hear in such and such a time? And I end up motivating myself. Yes, because not like not all days that you will have someone to pick you up, if you know what I'm saying. Some days you really need yourself. I know people are out there willing to help, and that's okay. They can always come through, help, talk to you, do this, do that, do that. But there are many days where you need yourself, where you need to push yourself. Because many times people will come, like I come here and I encourage you, inspire you, of course. Sometimes I bring relatable stuff of what I'm going through or what I've listened to. And I just assume someone else is going through that and they need some light, to shed some light in whatever they're going through. And that helps. That helps. So that motivation may come in when you need it, sometimes may come in when you don't need it. But then when you listen, when you take time to listen, and when you're going through something of the sort later on, it helps you take back that power and also to remember whatever was said then, and it helps you push through the day, like one day at a time. One day at a time. I was looking through some posts and someone said faith is like fear. They all have the same energy. But what you give more, what you give into more will win. Because they're just hopes. It is not that they're just feelings actually. I'm hopeful, I'm having this faith that something is going to work out for me. Oh, I'm so worried, then what? Nothing. Did you realize anyway that I have new hair? If you are worried, nothing is added on to you. You just be in the same situation over and over again, spiraling over and over. There's a person I was speaking to, and they kept going back on the same thing. You rub that, you go on another topic, and they kept going back. And I'm like, sometimes people live their lives like that. You are trying to move on to the next stage of your life, of your career, of your business, but you still want to put yourself back into that little girl, into that little boy, into that ignorant man. I mean, you can't be your old you forever. You cannot do that. Many people want you to be that because then maybe they can control you, or maybe then you are controllable. It's like you fit in whatever they want to do. But then when you outgrow that old self and you move into this new person. Because you do. You do. Like every year that comes by, I don't stay the same joy. But there's some people that would want me to be that little joy all the time. No, I can't be that. So same applies to you. Every day that passes by, you become a better person. Don't try to drag yourself into your old self. For example, I was always a people pleaser. Oh, vanage. I had to put in my language. Because I was too much. You know, if you empathize with people all the time, you always put people's like you always prioritize people, their programs, their lives, whatever they say to you. Yes, 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 yes. And you keep saying no to yourself and to the things that you love. And that, my friend, is self-betrayal. If you're always saying yes, 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 just to look good, people that appreciate your yes all the time, and it feels good. If you're a people pleaser, it feels good to say yes to someone and they're like, oh, thank you, Joy. You feel like you've made it in the world. Oh my God, did he just say thank you, Joy? That is like, yeah. But then, if you take a step back from where you are, that is self-betrayal. When will you take time for yourself and do something for yourself and do something that you really like? Even if you don't have any program on a day and someone says, oh, Joy, would you help me do this? And then you say no. To your old self, people pleaser, you will be like, but I would have said yes. I don't have anything to do. But no, your free time doesn't have to be someone's time. It is your free time to enjoy yourself, to think and to better yourself. Because I was having a lot of hard time in that line. Sometimes it creeps in, sometimes of course it still does. But I'm working on that as well because it is okay. I mean, we are growing. Every day that passes by, you become better if you allow yourself. And the age doesn't go back. So if you still want to be that old self, the people pleaser, or I did this, oh, now they like me because I said that, whatever you do in that moment, it is not beneficial to you. It is for that person you are trying to please. Hard truth, yeah. It is for that person you are trying to please. So when will you wake up and start doing things for you and start pleasing yourself? It is okay to be a good person, but being a good person doesn't mean that you betray who you are or you betray yourself. It doesn't sit right. That's why sometimes, or many times, people end up rejecting others, or even you feel a certain way about some people in the long run. You resent them because you allowed yourself to take up their tasks all the time without having a no deal. If someone comes to you and they say something to you that you really don't want to do in a moment, it's just a switch. Say no. And don't overthink it. People pleasers are overthinkers as well. Don't overthink it. One day, I wrote to someone and a few lines. I saw the message was blue ticked. And the people pleaser in me, the overthinker in me was like, I need to send another line. And then this person who is outgrowing those things said, don't. Leave it like that. Let it. Because I started questioning myself. I said, oh, maybe he's thinking this, maybe he's doing this, maybe da 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 da. And the next day, the person got back to me with some good energy. Oh, sorry, I was busy, da, da, da. But me, because I was used to rejection or wanting to please people in a moment, I always took things personal. So not all the time that something is about you. And even if it is about you, someone was rude to you, you just say someone was rude. You don't need to say to me, because that is personalizing it. You say, Joy was rude to me. Joy was angry at me. No, Joy was rude. She was angry. I realized her character today wasn't matching her usual self. You don't take it like it was about you, even if it was, because that way you move with a lighter mind, a lighter, brighter mindset. That is it for today. Stay tuned to the Why Not Show, where we believe that if others can, you definitely can. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify. And we'll be bringing more, we'll be getting more people to invite, actually more people to be giving you inspiration. Alright. And if you ever tune into Life FM, you dial 93.1, or if you're outside of Uganda, I'm not in Uganda, or if you're outside and you're in another country than Ireland, lifefm.ie is your website to go to, and then you just tune in live. We happen every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 Irish time, and the show is called Bacon and Eggs. So this Saturday, tune into 93.1 Life FM, shining the light of a cock at 10 to 11:30 Irish time for Bacon and Eggs show, your mindset gym. I mean, we work with the mindset. You know, sometimes as ladies, when we are washing our hair, it's like you want to get to every root of that head. So that is what we do with the mindset gym. Inspiration, and we help you digest whatever happened in the week and also prepare you for the week ahead. So don't forget to tune in. 93.1 Life FM, shining the light of a cock, and always come back to this show for your daily inspirations. Why not? That was me, and till next time, have a blessed